Hello and welcome back to ATM 8, all the mods 8, and a Minecraft mod pack. So I've been a little busy. I've got a few things done here in between, so let's kind of go through that. So I went to the Nether, did some farming there. Still haven't gotten all the netherite yet. That's taking longer, but I killed 10 spiders. And I got another sink. I've been killing blazes, so I got another one of those. I got some stone from that. I do have a blaze spawner. I did kill some endermen. We got a few more ender pearls out of that. Let's see what else. Getting parted star 2. I did upgrade to a diamond furnace because I was getting frustrated. Literally diamond all the way around. Nothing too fancy. And then I finished out all these augments we were working on before I ran out of power. It doesn't look like we're getting anything good out of these rewards at all, so let's just claim those. There we go. And what else? Oh, I found an enchanting table actually in a village that I was out. I'll show the world map here in a second how far I've gone, and I did the stack upgrade to the diamond tier 3, so I can carry more stuff when I'm going to the Nether. And bringing back backpacks full of stuff. I got a block of emerald from that, not bad. And then I guess applied energetics. I looted a Certus quartz, so that kind of unlocked there. Food and farming. I got eggs. I have a chicken farm going downstairs, so that's all done. And I did get some milk from a cow. All basic stuff. And then I did make the wand, I think, at some point, to be able to do some piping. There we go. I think that is everything. I feel like something else is over here now. I don't know what though. I think bigger reactors is one we could have unlocked, but we don't have that yet. All right. What did we get here? Let's dump it all off. Some fused alloys, fried chicken, scrambled eggs, quartz, a head, some blocks, and an ender pearl. All right, so ignore the soul jars I got on me. I'm trying to prepare for the mystical agriculture essence for the animals. So I have like chickens and I have cows, and you just go around with a solium dagger, kill stuff. Their essence goes in a bottle, and it's extremely tedious and time consuming. But what I'd like to make first today is, so I set up a mob masher mob farm downstairs. It doesn't work in the sense that mobs spawn, but I got a blaze spawner and I put it in there, and I can kill blazes, which let me get the 4 fluid XP buckets we need. So let's grab those, and we should be able to craft some cursed GM chicken food feed. There we go. Let's grab that. All right, and I should have eggs. I had eggs. There are some eggs. I got a bunch of eggs. All right, so let's go upstairs. So what I did for power, it's gonna be something we need to do, but I need the blaze rods actually to even get started with that. Probably not a good idea to actually be out here at night. Yeah. This is not a good idea. I had to take down my tiki torch because I thought that was causing me not to be able to get mobs to spawn, but yeah, it turns out it wasn't that either. All right, and I did put a few enchants on my gear to kind of make it a little bit better, but it honestly doesn't matter, I don't think. Alright. Oh, I want the enderman. I'm trying to get enough essence for these endermen to, come on. There we go. This dagger is not that great, so it takes a while to kill. Alright, so all we need to do is get a chicken to spawn. There's one right there. So, I don't know if we can give baby chicken? Oh, it has to be an adult chicken. Alright, let's go find an adult chicken. There should be one nearby. I say that, but then there isn't. If we zoom out here, we can kind of see. I went across the ocean, found a whole nother continent over here, and it took me a while to get back. But is that chicken? I guess there's no chickens nearby. This is hampering my problem. I thought I could do it with a bee chicken, but let's go up here. Sure, as soon as we like go into this a little bit further, we should be able to find a chicken. Because I want to do something cool. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a chicken, and then we'll be right back. Alright, I found a chicken and an enderman. So we're going to hand this chicken the cursed feed. And he exploded, and he gave us a rotten egg. So this will turn a 5x5 area of dirt into dreadful dirt. And this will cause mobs to spawn. Like, in some mod packs, it's like constantly. But we'll see. What I'm trying to do is get a mob farm that has normal mobs in it so that I can get the pieces to make the lilies. The fertility lily? I think that's what it's called. Yeah, lily pad of fertility. That's the whole goal of that whole thing. And I'll go show the mob farm here in just a second. I made it out of the nether glass, the witherproof glass, so that later on we can do that. But there we go. And this outside farm is less productive. Those growth blocks are really useful, and I have those going on the farm down below. All right, let's get some dirt. I have the mob farm turned off right now. Let's grab a stack of that, and hopefully I do have one in there. Let me grab a few more just in case these are not repairable. Like, I don't know if I get these back or not. They're fairly cheap. It's just glass and carbon. I mean coal, but all right. So here it is. It's just a little simple cage. Inside that cardboard box is a spawner or a blazes. Right here is going to be the best. So this is 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That should be plenty. I have levers to turn it all on, whatnot, but all right. Let me be ready to do this here. All right. Turn all this on. There we go. Jeez. And let's grab the lid off there. Oh. Guess we're not going to be able to get that. Maybe not. I don't care. It's easy to make. There we go. So now we have the dreadful dirt, which will spawn all kinds of creatures. You can see the zombie there. And it should spawn blazes. There we go. And we have a little bit of a mob farm. And so I've done a lot of this offline, right? Just to get it all set up. But I made an absorption hopper, a singularity tank, a mob crusher, and then some mob fans. The fans don't have any upgrades. All they do is, if we look at the area, right, they push the mobs from this side into the center, right? And that's on the same side. I have the tinted witherproof glass all the way around, and then here I have some expanders that make it here, let's just show it, right? The whole entire area gets the fan, right? And so it pushes all the mobs from one end of the room to the other end, and then funnels them into that the mob crusher over there and just kills them. It's clearly not as fast as I remember it being in other packs, but I do have like 30 chickens right over there, so. Oh, we get Enderman too, so that's nice. But what we're looking for, and this storage is not going to be a viable solution for this. We are looking for... What was that? Yeah, here we go. So we want the catalyzing gland, slime pearl, and a rib bone. So we want all those things. Let's see if we get them. I am assuming they're going to be rarer than whatever, but we're getting more of this XP fluid, so that's nice. And I can always turn off the mob crusher and just open up the door and, or not the door, but open up a piece of glass and just beat them myself if I want to get kills. But so far, so good. There we go. And I think we're just gonna let this go and do its own thing for a little bit. All right, and let's take a look at. I have it chunk loaded, so it should keep going. I don't know. It took me quite a while to get all that set up. All right, what do we got here? More tinted glass. Let's drop all that off. And all those eggs, all that. Don't need any of that anymore. All right, perfect. So what else do we want to do this episode? Because that was a lot quicker than I thought. Let's see here. I'm kind of just going through seeds as I can. I'm planning on doing these. I want an Enderman seed so I can get more Ender pearls. But it looks like my mob farm down there might be able to solve that problem. Power was the next thing I wanted to get into. So the power mod itself, right, is actually a really nice mod. But I don't know if it's just this mod pack, but I went to like the first reactor and not that one. It was the paste. Yeah, maybe the paste is the thing that took the blaze powder. This uses lava, which isn't that bad actually, because there is a recipe in mystical agriculture to just generate lava. But one of these was like really crazy. Maybe it was this one. No, it's just making the paste, I guess. So that's not too bad actually. So we might get into that here. Let's see if we got any coal, because we need a lot of coal for this. I have charcoal. There we go, 300 that. Let's go ahead and do that. I have no idea why I thought it was more expensive than that. So let's dump all that in there. Let's move these out of my inventory. Those are soul jars just for collecting essence. And once you get 4 of those, you can turn it into a seed for whatever that essence was. So all right, let's get started with power here. We want to make the paste. Which one looks easier? How do you make... What is the easy way to make this? All right, 2 of those. Okay, I think we can go with just yeah, we have 20 of them there, so that should be fine. Go with this method for now. Go like that. And then we'll go the blaze rod method. I don't know what any of that other nonsense is, and I don't have any mob predictions yet. There we go. So drop those 2 over there. Oh, we're gonna need another crafter. So let's make another gold crafter. We are missing one of those, and I haven't set up like processing yet, so let's kind of see what that processor. Can't remember what this thing was. There we go. We want that. Just drop that over there. We only needed 1 of them, so that should good. There you go. Drop that in there, and we're making a crafter, not a cracker. Crafter. There we go. Hopefully this doesn't throw out the power, because that would be annoying. Let's just drop it right there. All right, so now back to where we were. hopefully we don't lose power. I have like 3 batteries on it now, so it should be fairly good. And this gives us more. I'm gonna go with that. Throw that in there. So the reason why I am doing them like this is because there's a lot of subcombines in this thing, right? So like you can already see, like there's so many different little subcombines. And as I build up the library of subcombines, like you can see here, I can almost autocraft it, right? So I can make everything in there except for the centerpiece, which I'm just going to make a recipe for. I'm out of patterns. Let's go ahead and craft 10 more of those. Like so. Drop that in there, and now we can make a starter fernator. Does the second one... Alright, do these all build on each other? Because I want to make sure before I do this. And so the fernator, trying to remember what this one does, but let's go ahead and make the book. No, we don't need a recipe for the book. Let's just go ahead and do that. Oh, do I have 2 recipes for the paste? I do. I'm going to take that one out. I have 3 recipes for the paste. Jeez. All right, let's grab that. Those should be blank now. Come on, book. There we go. I don't want the one that takes coal isn't a thing. So is the fernator, is a generator that generates from coal and wood. So this is just like our coal engine over there. I'm not going to go with that one. The magmator generates energy from high temperature fluids like lava. Is this the one I have to pump lava into it? Thermo generator. Yeah, this is the one we want right here. The thermo generator is the one you put on top of a block, like say the magma block here, and it will generate heat passively. So it's like I don't have to do anything. And that's kind of where I want to go with that. I'm lazy. So if we actually go to magma block, right, we can click on this. And we should be able to, in some packs, it shows you the heat level that you can get from these, but it doesn't look like I'm seeing it here. Sometimes you can see it, sometimes you can't. I don't even know if there's an easier way to see it. It doesn't have, like, when I mouse over it, it doesn't say heat, so that's usually the uranium block is, yeah, like right here, this one. Come on, go there. See if it has the heat. No. There's a way to see it, I just don't know. But usually the uranium block is the best, but we'll see. So, let's go ahead and make a thermo generator. Let's go back to power here. We're not going to get very far into this because we have to do make these blazing rods. We might as well make the recipes for all these too. So make the energizing orb here, recipe, the starter rod, which looks like we can make, and the energizing rod. Don't think we have these in there yet, so we might be able to get to tier 2. Do I have that? That looks good. Drop those in there. Alright, so let's make this thermo thing before we get too bogged down with all these other ones. So let's go here. Oh, looks like we need thermo plates. Ah, this is what I was talking about. Here we go, that thing. That is what takes up blaze powder. I didn't have a lot of blaze powder at the time I was looking at this last time. Alright, so thermo generator, starter. Helps for in the crafting table. Let's go ahead and start all that. Give it like 5 seconds for it to auto-craft everything. And we should be able to just pop that in. Then we have our first thermo generator. And let's go to the second tier. Let's go ahead and have it auto-craft some more. Let's just throw that one in there. Guess it needed another piece of iron. There we go. There is the basic tier, which generates 60 Fe a tick. Which, if we look at the windmill, let's see what the windmill generates. I don't think it was that much. So this one's KFE. This one is 60. So this is not that great. I feel like it's less than it used to be. All right, and then for the hardened one, we need this energized steel, which conveniently there is a seed for, but the way we're gonna have to get it until we have, I think, 4 of them, is that what does the seed require? Oh, the seed requires 4, so that makes it trivial. That makes it actually really trivial. So what we'll do is we'll actually make one of these real quick too. So let's do that. All right, let's make, can we get the power here? Let's make a starter energizing orb. I should have probably made the basic one first. And we want the stand to put it on. I just don't know if we're going to have enough power to start this right away. So let's get this. Do I have lava? Actually, wait, magma. I should have magma blocks somewhere around here. I farmed a bazillion of them. There we go. Take one of those. And where do I want to set this up? I don't really have a good place. Huh. Let's just put it right here, because I need to power this latex thing anyway. All right, let's drop that right there. And just pop that right there. That should... Really? Does it not work? What am I doing wrong here? Let's get a bucket of lava. Maybe that'll make it work. Lava. Craft one of those. I am missing 3 fire essence. I have no fire essence. Oh god. I've been wasting it all on sand. Alright. Let's, do we have a bucket on us? We do have a bucket. Let's grab a few more. Alright, let me go down and get some lava. Alright, that took longer than I thought I had to go all the way to another to do that. Alright, so there we go. We get our thermal generator. Let's put it on top. I must be totally forgetting how this thing works, so I'm not 100% sure anymore. I could have swore you just put it on top and it works. Maybe I'm thinking about a different one. Yeah, this one. Let's look at the area. So, yeah, placed on top. Oh, requires water to run. Okay. All right. Okay, that's jeez. Oh man. Sometimes you got to read the whole thing, right? So, do I have any fluid pipes? I have one. I am not happy with one. Don't have any in there. Let me see if I can find some. I think fluid pipes work with this mod. That's one of the weird things. Some of these mods, the things don't work together. There we go. All right, so I'm going to go back to the magma block because that's, I think, better. I don't remember. We're going to put that right there. We're going to break that link. Hopefully that didn't mess up my... Oh, I'm at a log anyway. Alright, so for thermal generator, pop that right there. Break that one. Alright, now water is going in. And power is being generated. Not a whole lot. But it's generating it. It'll store, an 80k buffer too. So that works. And we can... what do I have on the other side of this wall? Nothing. Perfect. We can take energy pipes and we can go boom, boom, like that. Go right over here. And this powers my latex processing unit. There we go. It's all processed. Looks like this thing needs water too, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Let's go like that. There we go. And it does need water, so that works out for me perfectly. This is a completely renewable, you don't even have to do anything with it, resource for energy. You can set up a whole room of them and stuff. And there we go. And let me go ahead and explain this real quick. Let me get a log. I should have one right here. I'm trying to make a block placer to actually place these for me, but that's the thing. Alright, so these are fluid extractors. They don't need power, but with power they will extract faster. They extract latex from wood, and then I have it pumping out of these machines up into this jumbo tank, which then comes all the way around and brings it into the latex processing unit. This is the, what mod is this? Industrial foregoing. Now we get tiny dry rubber, and you're like, why do you want tiny dry rubber? Gives us dry rubber. And why do you want dry rubber? I want plastic. Why do I want plastic? I want to make industrial foregoing devices. And there's a few of them in mind. See here, the Mob Slaughter Factory. This is another way to kill mobs, but this will generate pink slime. There's also the Wither Builder, which you can automate killing withers. And where is it? The block placer, obviously that's what I need. I need the plastic to make that, and it'll automatically place those logs. The material stonework factory will generate materials for us, and there's a few others. The mob duplicator is another one. So this will spawn any mob we capture over and over and over again, and we can just infinitely farm it. Requires pink slime, so we have to go through the mob slaughter factory. There's also a mob crusher through this mod, which works a little bit different, but same effect as the one downstairs. Then we can get a ore laser, but we're not there yet. We need all the modium pickaxe for that. Let's see here. There's a ball I'm looking for, actually. Yeah, here it is. The mob imprisonment tool. This will let us capture any mob and turn it into a mob we can duplicate. So that's kind of the whole tangent there. It's been a little while setting this up. I just didn't really explain it because I was trying to get it all going and whatnot. But now we have a little offset power source here. What I'll probably do is make more of these until I can generate enough power to do one of these other things. So like, what is it? To unlock the quest, you have to make the blazing version, right? And if we go back to here, at power, the blazing version right here requires a blazing crystal, which Wait, there's an essence for it, so we only need to make 4 of these, but it takes that. Look how much energy that takes to make. So let's kind of. I think I made some more items. Here we go. Let's take that and take that. And we want to make energized steel. It's going to be the first one we make. We're going to make 4 of these, so that's gold and... So we need... Let's make 10 of those. So we got... Apparently, if you drop items on a lava bucket, they get disintegrated. I did not know that. Wow, that's crazy. Alright, gold, iron. We're gonna craft like 20 of those. I still have to get all these drawers connected up to this thing so we can actually do some stuff. So let's go over here. Let's siphon off this power. If these mods are compatible. Alright, we should have enough room right here. I'm gonna go one more. Alright, so let's grab that and that. So let's just put this like right there. Can we put you right there? Alright, it won't place on those. So I know we can use a mechanism. Actually, I should already have some. Universal cable right here. And those don't connect. So, alright, so let's do this. Let's just get rid of the pipes. And there we go. Now we can put this right there, like so. And what was that recipe? 1 gold, 1 iron. Alright, perfect. So you can automate this, and I probably will. In Caveopolis, I automated it with XNet, and I'll probably do the same thing. So there you go. You see the little laser zaps it, and we get an energized steel. 2 of them actually. So we don't even need that many. There we go. So we got 4. Now we can take those 4. Let's click it. Essence, the seed. The seed is blue tier, so let's go here. Mystical. Let's clear that. Let's put all this lava bucket back in there. We didn't even need all that. That goes in the furnace. Oh yeah, and I got a catalyzing gland already from the mob farm. I checked it on the way back from the nether. Alright, so we already have 2 of those. We need a few more. We only have 1 orange, so we should be able to just try to get rid of these lesser crystals I have. So this should get us 10 blues there. Perfect. And we just need 4. Get rid of that. Perfect. I guess the trader got killed. Alright, let's just get all that out of our bag. And I need a seed base still. Let me grab... Let's make these ones too. Chicken and cow seed also. Get a seed. I should already have some made. There we go. Prosperity seed base. We only need 1 of them. Alright, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we don't ever have to do that terrible thing again. I'll set this in a pot, and by the next time I play, it'll all be done. So let's do this. We're gonna do cow soul jars. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4. And then it takes a different seed. It's a solium seed base before these ones. There we go, and we get meow meow. I'm a cow. No. Achievement. So this one, put the seed in. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And now we have chicken seeds. So very nice. Just throw these back in system right now. Perfect. And I don't think I have an open pot right now. I'm at like max capacity on these things for those, but I need a blue soil, or actually, I have red soil over here. Doing diamonds, so let's just take that one there. I have more diamonds than I need right now, so we've done a lot. I showed the mob masher. Showed the GM chicken feed, absorption hopper, the tanks, the mob fan, and how those all go. I did find these potions for finding ore, so there's another site ore. I plan on using that. I kind of talked about the soul jar and the soulium dagger. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I want to go into that. That might be something to go into. I did the stack upgrade. Mob creator. Yeah, here we go. This was kind of where I was going with that. And then the fluid extractor. I just need to make the block placer. So before we go, let's go ahead and make, let's get into hostile neural networks. This is another mob farming mechanism. This one works a little different. You use loop fabricators. So you do a simulation, right? And simulation, like on the different models, you have to go capture a model, kill the mob 5 times. And then you can generate generalized overworld prediction and cow predictions, right? And you take those predictions and you can turn them into loot that those mobs can drop, right? So it's a pretty handy little thing. It takes a lot of energy. We probably won't be able to do it, but right away, these are all the things I need, right? The rib bone, catalyzing gland, and the other thing, right? So I can just generate them directly. That's crazy. I wish I would have known that. So let's go ahead and make, so we need to make model frameworks, a deep learner. The deep learner is what stores these things. It can only hold, like, I think 4 or 5 of them at a time. But we're going to go through that all here in a second. All right, let's grab a few of those, actually. So there we go. We get a model and get a deep learner. What does a deep learner take? What is that? Is that just like 4 pieces of glass? Connecting glass? What? What is that? Alright, it's this one. There we go. I guess because it's colored it won't show it. There we go. And we need another redstone repeater. There we go. And let's make a prediction matrix. I don't need those on me right now. We'll just make it in the simulation chamber. Now that we have ender pearls kind of a little bit more, gonna do a lot of stuff with those for sure. There we go. And then there's the simulation chamber. No achievements for any of that stuff, but so here's the deep learner. It holds 4 models. You have to go right click on something to get a model for it. Let me go down here. See what I can get. Here, let's just clear all that out. Yeah, this is a mess. I guess what we'll do is I'll kind of build this up and I'll kind of show it. But all you do is you right click it on a mob. Actually, I'll do it on a blaze, I think. Let me turn that off. Let's puncture a hole. I don't know why that thing isn't moving. Uh-oh. me turn this fan here off. There's a bunch of them in there now, so there we go. Now we have the model. Grab my soul jar. Do I not have an empty one? Where is my Solium dagger? There it is. Perfect. So we can kind of go over here. These guys gonna get my... Trying to kill them. I'm double dipping right now, so... Come on. There we go. So we look... Oh, you know, I'm so dumb. I didn't put it in, I didn't put it in there. There we go. It has to be in there. It just has to be on your person, so... I think I have a potion for that. Sheep. Zombie, spider... Skeleton. There we go. Come on. Can we see it now? So we can see up in the corner there, it says 4 remaining. So once we get... them... It's kind of a pain the way I have this set up, but... Come on. There we go. And one more. And I'm gonna have to do this for the seeds for, there we go. 12 remaining for the next model. That's perfect. So, where did my glass go? There's my glass. That works. And let's fix the hole and turn that fan back on. Turn the killer back on. And is that fan on there? Alright, perfect. There we go. So that's how you get your deep learner and you get your model. So let's go up here. Just let that go. That was kind of annoying. The sounds are a little bit off, but like louder than the rest of the game. Alright, did I make a simulation chamber? I did. Alright, we don't need this, this. We don't need any of this stuff. I have to clear it all out later. Molten core, I don't even know what that's for. Looks like we got a quiver full of arrows and more blaze rods. Nice. Alright, so I made some prediction matrix. There we go. Made 16. We're going to use the power off this thing here so it doesn't shut down my whole network if it decides to go crazy. But there we go. I can pop that. Oh, I have to take the model out. Put that model in first, then put this in there. Alright, see how it's kind of like... It's like an old computer kind of terminal, right? And so what it's going to do is start doing iterations of how many of our prediction model little tokens you have here. It's like a key. Like the first one failed, but the accuracy goes up. And instead of having to kill more and more of these, you can, and you can work up the model yourself, but you don't have to. It'll just do it on its own. See that right now it doesn't have enough power. So let's just go ahead and stop it because I don't have the power. I don't have the power for this mod yet, really. So we'll get to that sooner or later, but just kind of wanted to show that because I'm going to be collecting data models for all this stuff, and I want to be able to have a full library of data models so I can generate whatever items I need when I need them, kind of thing. We got a second jar of that, and we did get a generalized another thing. And if we go ahead and hit R on there, we can see that's how you make it. But if you right click on that, it sees all the different things. You can make a withered rib from a wither production. So I haven't seen a wither skeleton yet. I'm hoping to get one soon, I guess. You can make gold, convert gold, gold, glowstone, and iron to gold. You can make another wart from red mushrooms and whatnot. So it's just a way to convert things in different ways. So it works out pretty well. Let's just throw it in there for now. But let me check. I think that's like everything I wanted to cover, right? Yeah, that's that. And the loot fabricator, I don't know if we made it or not. It takes those predictions that succeed and turns them into loot. And we'll show that later on. But there's that. And the soul extractor, or this thing right here, is another way to get souls. So I can put that in there. Go over here, like grab 2 blaze rods, right? And I can just go like that and see how it's processing. It's gonna give me what, 0.5 per blaze rod towards the 10% on getting another soul jar full of blaze. So 4 of these jars equals enough to generate the seed, and then once you have the seed, you don't have to do it again, because just planting the seeds, you'll get extra seeds, right? So look, see how many seeds I have? Like 14 diamond seeds just from letting this go. And I empty this all the time. I need to turn this into an ender chest that goes into drawers, but I've been a little lazy. All right, I think that was a very large episode, but we got some sugar, I guess. But now we have a mob farm, and we have started unlocking power. The goal is to make reactors, but the reactors run on this material right here, uranite, which we only have 95 of, and it's not enough to do much with. There is a seed, and I believe I made the seed right here, but I've only gotten 260, and the time I've gotten like 2,000 of those, so it's not exactly fast. And I do have it in Supremium, and I did get 1 extra seed from that, so I can always that. But what I really need is this lily pad, right? So we need these, and once we get enough of these to pretty much take, I think I'm going to take 4 blocks out of here and put them in each corner. I think it does a 3x3, so I'll have like 1 like right here, 1 here, 1 over there, 1 over there. This will start going way faster. And I have all these growth things under here, and I plan on filling it all out, right? But these work in a vertical slice. So if I go up like, say, another block above this, right? And I build another farm right on top, the blocks down there will go through to the top. That's kind of why I have that waypoint there, because that's where I want to move that farm that's up top right into this same spot. So it's right over here. And we'll be able to kind of maximize our gains, and I'll have those all go into an ender chest, which will then get sorted into a better looking setup. But there we go. Long episode. But we got a lot done. So thank you very... I keep disappearing. What's going on? Why am I disappearing? Thank you very much for watching, and have a fantastic day.